Hi friends! It's me, Miss Gracia, and welcome to our Purposive Communication class. Today, we're going to learn about something essential called communication. Say it together. Communication.
Communication.
Good job!
Miss Grishel, what is communication?
Communication is the way we express our thoughts and feelings. Isn't it amazing? Now, raise your hand if you've ever spoken with a friend or told your teacher something. Yay! Give yourselves a big round of applause. Now that we have covered communication, let's move on its principles. Students, are you ready to learn the principles of communication?
What do you mean by principles of communication?
Yeah, I'd like to know how they apply to us.
Great questions, Rachel and Bianca. The principles of communication are essential guidelines that help us communicate effectively. They encompass various aspects that ensure our messages are clear and purposeful. Let's dive right in. Communication is not just about exchanging words. It's a complex process involving various elements working together. To communicate effectively, we must understand and apply several key principles. First, communication is purposeful. Every time we communicate, we do so with a specific intention or goal in mind.
Can you give us some examples of those purposes?
Absolutely, Florence. Here are some common purposes of communication. First is to learn. We communicate to acquire knowledge about others, the world around us, and ourselves. Second is to relate. Building relationship is a key reason for communication. It helps us connect with others on a personal level. Third is to interact. Engaging with others as individuals allows for deeper understanding and connection. Fourth is to help. Sometimes we communicate to assist others by listening or offering to their problems. Fifth is to influence. We often aim to change or strengthen the attitudes and behaviors of others through our communication. And lastly, to entertain. Communication can simply be about enjoying the moment and sharing experiences. Understanding the purpose behind our communication helps us tailor our messages effectively, ensuring they resonate with our audiences. Second, communication is adaptive. This means that we must adjust our communication style based on the needs and abilities of those who we are communicating with.
What if someone can't communicate verbally?
Excellent point, Celine. For instance, consider individuals who are deaf or hard of hearing. Sign language is an essential form of adaptive communication that allows them to express themselves effectively. Additionally, using visual aids or written communication can bridge gaps for those who struggle with verbal exchange.
So, adapting means being flexible in how we communicate.
Exactly, Leniel. By being mindful of others' needs and adapting our communication strategies accordingly, we foster inclusivity and ensure everyone can engage meaningfully. Next is communication is dynamic. This principle emphasizes that communication is not static. It evolves based on societal changes, cultural influences, and technological advancements.
How does technology affect how we communicate?
Another great question, Celine. In today's digital age, especially among the Gen Z, we see rapid changes in language usage and communication styles. For example, slang terms like warbap meaning power, lodi meaning idol, and petmalu meaning awesome have emerged as part of our everyday conversation with our younger generation. Embracing the dynamic nature of communication allows us to stay relevant and relatable in our interactions. Finally, communication is systematic. This principle highlights that effective communication relies on various elements working together interdependently.
What are those elements?
Great question again. The basic elements include: first, the sender, the person initiating the message. Second is the message, the information being conveyed. Third is the channel, the medium through which the message is sent. Fourth is the receiver, the individual or group receiving the message. Fifth is the feedback, the response from the receiver back to the sender. Context, the environment or situation in which communication occurs. Recognizing how these elements interact helps us identify potential barriers to effective communication and work towards overcoming them. In conclusion, mastering the communication principles, purposefulness, adaptability, dynamism, and systematic nature will significantly enhance your ability to connect with others. Remember that effective communication starts with you. That's it. That was fun, friends. Today, we learned about the communication and its principles. Continue sharing, listening, and sending messages to other people. You're all excellent communicators. Catch you next time, friends. Goodbye.